Hello and welcome to Mogu'Shan's Vault Raiding Guide. My name is Mystic Knight and today I'll be walking you through the 10-man version of the Stoneguard encounter. Just like on normal mode, Stoneguard is a console style fight consisting of 4 Quillian Guardians, Jade, Cobalt, Jasper, and Amethyst. On 10 man, only 3 of these will be active, which 3 will be randomly chosen when you first enter the instance and remain that way for the rest of the week. In this kill, we had Jade, Cobalt, and Amethyst Guardian. There are a few new spells and important differences, but the Guardian's abilities will stay the same. We will want to bring 2 tanks, 3 healers, and a strong balance of DPS. As with all our heroic guides, this guide will assume that you have done normal difficulty, and as such assume you are familiar with normal mode, spells, and tactics. For more in-depth coverage of this fight in the whole, please refer to our normal strategy guide. In a heroic mode, you will have to deal with energizing tiles. For each tile you paint, you will gain a stacking buff that will increase the damage and spirit by 1%. The room will now include new living crystals. Each crystal will correspond to each of the guardians. Each time a player clicks a living crystal, they will gain 10 charges of energy. Each charge will inflict 6,000 damage. The way you discharge these stacks is to run over white floor tiles. To reduce the damage of painters, it is best to pick the crystal of the current active guardian, since whatever guardian is active you receive a 90% damage reduction of all their spells. We started off this encounter with all 5 DPS painting tiles. This allowed us to gain 50 stacks of energy tiles from the very start. We then assigned 2 DPS to stay on the guardians and had 3 painters continue to energize the tiles till they reach 100 plus. Once you have reached over 100% buff, we then switch everyone to the Guardians. Once again, we had all the DPS repaint the tiles. The 2 that were on the Guardian would only paint 10 tiles each before returning back to the Guardians. The other 3 DPS would once again continue painting tiles till we reach 100% plus. You will need to do this again at 40%. We personally save our Bloodlust for after we gain 100% plus buff the second time. Some key elements that helped us keep control of the room was have our rogues pop Sprint, Cloak of Shadows, and break as many mines as they could, since you are not always guaranteed that each guardian will be active equally. We went as long as half the encounter with never having Cobalt active. This caused a lot of issues since the mines will nearly one-shot players. You can also have any class with immunity break these mines. When choosing a crystal to paint, make sure that the current active guardian is not about to petrify. Having 90% reduction allows your healers to focus more on the tanks. We also pop healer cooldowns after each petrification and a major raid cooldown after each time the tiles reset, since your healers will no longer receive their 100% spirit buff. Also make sure your raid clear out as many mines as you can when Cobalt is active, or you will run out of safe area in the room and won't be able to paint tiles. Overall, this is a quite intensive healing and raid awareness fight. As long as your raid understands the mechanic and counters them as they come, this fight can be very fun. At the end of this guide, I will also include the raw footage of our kill. Thank you for watching this guide. Remember, you can always find more information on this or any other encounter on our forums at TankSpot.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the details below. My name is Mystic Knight. Take care and good luck.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue's out on 50. Tom blue now.
Tom.
Careful, me. On impact.
It's blue face.
It's blue, I was popping mine.
Beware.
Sure, Zach is from blue boost by exploder and actually.
We're good on tiles.
2, 1, gone. Perfect.
Active's taunting blue. Green's active. Green's about to explode. Who's ever actively pulling green?
What we on the I'm tranking. Get in.
Blue is active. Drop land hit. Popping trap. Where is active? Top blue.
Tide.
Tony.
Para blue's not active.
Purple is active.
Purple is exploding still. AD's up. Here's active spawn purple. Conning purple. Green is active. Green's about to explode. Where's Axe pulling green?
We're good. On tiles.
Purple is active. Purple's exploding soon.
Hillary?
Where's Axe
Out of
pulling
range.
purple? Blue has range.
My healing tide's going down.
Where's Axe pulling?
Tony purple. You can break blues.
Blue's about to explode. Don't break no tile.
Soul Link.
Where's Axe pulling?
Boy trank.
Purple is active.
Good.
Go ahead and load left now.
Big heals, guys. You got a lot of mana.
Popping my. Where's active? We'll be pulling purple.
Alright, conserve.
Stacks reset.
Green is active.
How long?
Soon. He's at 80. Wait for the next one.
He's got the cooldown.
Green's about to explode.
I can
Oh,
It'll
I
be
can
Zen.
link this
where
one.
Mashy's at? Where's Mashy's at?
Zen, Link and Ascendance.
Okay, here's Active pulling green.
My trank's up for next.
Pop
Purple
Trank now.
is
Pop
active.
Trank now. Pop it now.
My James is up.
Pop Trank, yeah.
Shields up.
Purple's exploded.
Here's Active pulling purple.
I'm popping Ascendance.
Tony purple.
My tide is up next time.
Break mine. Break mine.
Pop Tide now.
Don't break any more mine. Here's Active pulling blue. Purple is active.
Fine.
Pots and stuff if you haven't yet.
Mine under the boss.
Under.
Heroes Active pulling purple.
Nori Trank.
AD's up.
AD.
Heroes Active pulling purple.
Do you have Ascendance here?
Conning. Carving my shield. And
You got a range in.
TP spot.
10 seconds for healing tide.
Keep it together.
Healing tide in 3.
Heroes
I'm gonna
Active
save it.
pulling.
Conserve mana. Conserve mana.
Purple.
Healing tide's going down. Healing tide's going down.
DPS bot,
5%.
6%.
Here's active spawn purple.
Just
Purple
burn the ball.
close.
Soul Link.
Kill it.
Zen, do it now. Oh,
Good
thank
job.
God.
Great job.